What's up? It's like 1:30 a.m. right now, and I was going to bed. It felt a few hours ago, like 10 o'clock or something, and I was laying down in bed, and then I hear this. Like I'm about to go to sleep, and I hear this sound. Like I hear this thing keep hitting my window. I think it was a bat or something. And one night I was looking out my window, and there was a bat that kept flying right up in my face in the window, synchronized. But I kept hearing this. I think it was a bat, something kept hitting my window, and then it did that a bunch of times, and then like it kept doing it like when I would close my eyes. It kept doing it, and it seemed to be synchronizing with me. And then it stopped doing it, and then there was like a truck starting up outside or something, and then I think one of my neighbors was making sounds through the walls. And there's just a bunch of sounds going off, like one after the other. But then then it was eventually just quiet. But like that, something kept hitting the window a bunch of times. And I just woke up a couple hours later, and I'm just up now. I don't see any gang stalkers out there at this moment. They could be here any minute. They might not be. Late at night, I don't really ever know. Sometimes they show up, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they won't for like 10 minutes or 20 minutes or something. Or it'll just be one. Like it'll be two gang stalkers coming out, and then nothing happens again. Like, it's weird. They'll just do not like they're out here somewhere, because if I go out there, they'll be out there. So they are out here somewhere, but they just do nothing. But then sometimes they do something. I don't know. They're just whenever they're in the mood to do it, I guess they do it. And then, I might close my blinds and walk away from the window, and then a few minutes later I might hear a loud truck outside synchronizing with me or something. You just never know. They might do it right now. They might not. They might do it in 10 minutes. They might not do it in 10 minutes. They might not do it at all. This entire time I look out my window, you just don't know. And then it just might be two cats coming out at the same time. Or a bat flying up in my window. It just might be something like that, But right now, I don't see any bats flying up in my window. I don't see any cats coming out simultaneously like I did one night. I don't see a guy on a bike. I don't see a guy with a red shirt. I don't see a white car or any type of car. I don't see a cop car. Sometimes I'll just see a lone cop car or a lone white car drive by. And it just makes me wonder. And I'm probably right. It probably is one. They're just not synchronizing with another car or whatever. But right now, I don't see any cars, even regular cars or singular cars. I don't see anything. Oh, here comes some birds, I think. These two birds just flew over by my window. I don't know if they were stalking me or what. But they should be in bed right now, right? I think it was birds. I don't know if it was birds or bats, but it was two of them. And they just flew away. I don't know where they went. They just came right over by my window. Oh, one night I was on a delivery and I saw a bat, and I got, so this is an apartment building, and I go up the stairs to the apartment, and there's this window, like in the hallway in the apartment building. There's a window to outside, and this bat's just flying up in the window. And then I come outside, and right when I walk out the door, it like swoops down by my head. And I think it was a robot bat. I don't know. I don't know if there's any real bats or birds anymore. But some of them be robot bats at least. I don't know if that bat was a robot bat. It might have just been a bat swooping down by my head, and I might have just been overthinking that one. I don't know. Either way, that bat was gang stalking me. Even if he's just a normal bat, he's just, he didn't realize that that's what he's doing. He's just being a bat. But from my perspective, he was a gang stalker bat either way. Cause like, bro, why are you swooping down by me? Go away. And one night when I was looking out my window, I don't know. I think it's a few times I've seen it, but there's people with flashlights out here, like in the distance. They would just like turn their lights. Like, I don't know if they were just like turning it away, I think, or like turning it off or whatever, but it was like, it would turn off right as a car drove out or whatever, or turn back on again as a car drove out or whatever. Like they're just shining a light directly at me from the distance. Like really far away. There's just a dot in the distance. They were doing that at least one night. I think it was a couple different nights they did that when I was like looking out my window like this, just recording. They just find whatever that they could do. Just turn a light on and off in a house. Like just in the window of a house or the porch light or whatever. Or in the window of a building. Or like right as I walk by a building, the light inside the business that I'm walking by is turning off, or just anything. No gang stalkers out here, though. What a beautiful sight. Just gonna soak it up. Stare at it. Just stare at the beauty of it. It'd be cool if I could look out my window during the daytime and just see people out here just unsynchronized. That would be cool. But most of the people out here during the daytime are synchronizing. Like I look at all the people out here, and most of them are synchronizing around corners of buildings with each other and walking into the door of buildings and getting in and out of cars and stuff like that. Synchronizing with each other, perfectly synchronized. Like a Truman Show movie set. Well, this jet just flew over me. I don't know if it was a gang stalker jet. It wasn't directly over me, I don't think. So maybe not. But possibly. Oh, nope, not sorry. Nope, sorry, not happening. If everyone is a gang stalker, maybe you should do the honorable thing and leave my planet. You need medication. He's talking to you, doesn't work. You think you're right. You don't think you're wrong. You're objectively wrong. How am I objectively wrong? Wait a minute. How am I objectively wrong when the same thing keeps happening every video, man? Are you blind? Did you still not see an eye doctor yet? Damn, dude. That's why you won't get in voice chat with me. No, it's because you can't even answer a simple question, first of all, so why should I? Duh. There's a white car driving out right now. I don't know about that white car. Was he syncing with Nerve Gorilla typing another post or something? Typing another comment or something? Were y'all syncing with each other or what? I'm at work, there's no syncing. Isn't that your job though? Or what? You're at work talking to me, that's your work? Is to come in and comment on my page? Is that your work? But no, you were just avoiding the question for a whole hour the other day when I was trying to ask you, are they synchronized perfectly? Yes or yes? And you wouldn't even answer the question. You just kept avoiding it. So why should I call you? That sounds like a waste of time. Oh, I'm not scared. It's a waste of time. I'm gonna call you just so you can avoid my questions and then ask me 100 questions. Why would I do that? That's a waste of time. I'll just talk to you when I'm on my own live stream. And you want to come in here and comment, but you don't want to comment what I'm asking you because you say you don't want to type, but you're typing all this shit. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, bye. See you, and then he just leaves. He just types all that, says that he doesn't want to type, but he types all that though, and then he just leaves. Like, what? Man. Yesterday, I saw this guy on a bike riding up to riding up to an intersection ahead of me with like red. I think he had red shorts or whatever, and he was syncing with other cars that were driving by on the street. And he pulls up to this intersection ahead of me. He's like across the street from me, and he pulls up to the intersection ahead of me, and like there's all these, I think it's black cars, just all these black cars drive up to the intersection at once at the same time that he does. And then he just rides around in a circle in the parking lot, the corner there by the intersection where he's at. I don't know why he did that. I guess it was some gang stalk maneuver. He just rides around in a circle and then goes through the intersection. So that was interesting. They're just entertaining as hell sometimes. Like, wow, dude, you put on some red shorts and rode a bike by me and then spun around in a circle and did a clown dance on your bike just for me. That just to stalk me. That's insane. And then there's this one like construction like truck, like a semi or whatever it is. And he's like pulling up to the intersection really, really slow. Just creeping up there. Just for no reason, I guess. Except to stalk me and meet me right at the intersection right as I walk up to it. So that was interesting. And then, like I said, I saw the guy that had the same Dragon Ball Z shirt that I have, the exact same shirt. And I always see him synchronized when I see him, every time. And then yesterday, he had the exact same Dragon Ball Z shirt that I have. And I wasn't wearing that shirt yesterday. Usually, they're wearing the same shirt when I'm wearing it. a similar shirt or whatever. But he had the exact same Dragon Ball Z shirt that I have, and I'm just always seeing that guy synchronize, so it was probably deliberate. So that was interesting. I've been seeing a lot of black cars lately. Like the last week or whatever, they turned up the black cars on the simulator. So there's just more black cars than usual. And one day it was just black cars all day. And then, I mean, just every day they'll always switch up the colors at different intersections and different up one block it'll be all red cars or whatever. And then there'll be blue cars meeting it when I get to the intersection or whatever. But yeah, lately it's been a lot of black cars. It's just, I'll just walk up to the intersection and there'll be 4 black cars pulling up to it from all different directions right as I walk up to it, and then other black cars in the distance driving out onto the street right as I walk up to it or whatever. And then the black cars sync up with silver cars or white cars or whatever. Alright, I'm seeing a car in the distance, and I think it's a gangstalker truck because he has these lights on it. It looks like a gangstalker truck over there. Is he gonna gangstalk me? I don't know. He might not be a gangstalker truck. Okay. Well, that was a regular truck as far as I know. I think that white car was probably a gangstalker. And he was syncing with Nerve Gorilla farting on his keyboard or something. It was also right after that jet flew by. I just see the jet fly over my head and then it flies off, and right when it's over to the side, the edge of my window, that's when the white car drove out, I think. So it might have been syncing with that, I don't know. It just kind of looked like a white gangstalker car, but I'm not really sure. But it probably was. When you wake up in the morning, you put on your Dragon Ball Z shirt, how would I know that you put that shirt on? What? Are you saying how would a gangstalker know that I put the shirt on? Because the NSA spies on everybody 24/7. Duh. Does the NSA spy on everyone 24/7? Yes or yes? Tell me how they would know what shirt you're wearing. You're not telling me. They have every kind of technology you could imagine, so it's probably not hard. They probably have cameras the size of a ant finger, so. Well, this one truck just drove by me, and it was right after Nerve Gorilla started typing again. Was he syncing up with Nerve Gorilla or what? I don't know. He just drove right by my apartment, though. He said that a guy wore a Dragon Ball Z shirt because he knew that you were wearing yours. How do you know that you're wearing it? I didn't say he knew that I was wearing it. I said the gangstalkers have shirts on strategically because somebody told them to put it on. Do you notice how your brain doesn't work at all? No, I don't notice. I think it works fine, actually. But they have to know that you're wearing yours if they're going to wear theirs to gang stalk you, but you're not answering me how they knew. I told you. They can see you take a shower. It's not hard to figure out what shirt I got on. They're probably watching me with an X-ray drone jerking off right now. They can see through my clothes and they're jerking off. They got those X-ray things at the airport where you can see full color through the bags. I just answered it. Are you deaf? You still haven't answered my questions. You can see you take a shower, huh? Where's the camera? You have to explain how you can't just say it, you have to prove it. I just told you they can see through bags at the airport in full color. You think that the CIA doesn't have thousands times more advanced technology than that? Also, they can track you with radar signals or with Wi-Fi signals. That is a proven fact. You can go Google it. They can use Wi-Fi signals like radar, like Bruce Wayne did at the end of The Dark Knight. That is a proven fact. If I had X-ray things, I wouldn't put on the same clothes another guy's wearing because X-ray is more fun than boring clothes. Would you agree that X-ray is more fun than clothes? If you had the power to see through walls, you could just wear the same clothes as the guy that's wearing it. Okay, dude. You got me there, I guess. Dude, you're saying that if somebody has X-ray technology, they just want to mimic your clothing and that's it? Come on, that's your brain doing. Bruh. So you gonna answer my question yet, or what? Are they perfectly synchronized on every video, or yes? Are they or are they? This is a really simple question, and there's really only one answer. So I don't know why you're avoiding it so much. Did you see the size of the devices at the airport, though? They're huge. They're not small. They're not compact. And they're not portable. Yeah, I said. Whatever technology they have behind closed doors is way more advanced than what they show us. Yo, this bat just flew right by my window. Better not be stalking out there, buddy. Bat boy. You see this? So, okay, so a drone is pretty big, so they could put one of those inside of a drone, right? Like, what are you talking about? Drones aren't that small. So, like, even if it's a big one, they could put that in a drone and just watch me take a shower through my walls in full color from 30,000 feet in the air or whatever. Oh, did Nerve Guru leave now or what? Alright, see you later. I don't know what's up with that guy. I think he's got gangstalkitis or something. I'm hearing a loud engine revving up now. Is it a gangstalker? The lights on this building out here kept turning on and off synchronized one night, like, I don't know, a few months ago or whatever. And I think the first time it did it, I was just standing here recording out my window like this. And then, like, it kept doing it, like, after that, like, on different nights, And then it hasn't done it in a long time, though. It's just fixed now. They fixed the light, I guess. It doesn't it doesn't turn on and off synchronized anymore. And flicker synchronized, so that's cool. That light stopped being a gang stalker, at least. All these people are never gonna stop, I don't think. Seems like they were just in it in a life contract or something. We'll see, I guess. What else happened yesterday? or today or whatever. What else happened? I saw people stalking me with their children again, so that's just typical everyday stuff, but it's just crazy though how I just see that every day. There's just more people stalking with their children. It's kind of fucked up. Bro, answer my questions. How about that? How about answer my questions? I won't get drawn into another text debate as I text multiple things to you over and over. Just keep texting, but I'm not going to text that. Voice debate only. Oh, there's this loud motorcycle driving out. I don't know. This is right after Nerve Gorilla came back. There's just things happening every time he comes back. So there's a white car, and then there was a truck driving by me, and then now there's a motorcycle, and they're all right after he's coming in here talking to me. I don't know if you could hear that, but that was right after Nerve Gorilla came back again. There was a motorcycle outside. See, deep down, you know it isn't happening, or else you would be willing to take an interview and talk about it. No, dude, you won't answer my questions. So why should I? God, answer the questions, then I'll think about it. You are attributing lots of power to me. Thank you. I feel powerful now, even though I'm just some turd in Minnesota. What? Oh, because the cars are driving out synchronized with you? That makes you feel powerful that you're a puppet? Why does that make you feel powerful that you're a puppet? That's weird. Oh, it's not you making them drive near me, you stupid puppet. You're just a puppet in a red shirt. Syncing with another puppet. Why are you saying as soon as I start talking, people drive? I don't understand. Because you're a puppet in a red shirt syncing with another puppet. What don't you understand? Why do you have such a hard time understanding things? Do you need your brain scanned? Society moves in waves. Ever work at a grocery store? There's nobody, then everybody, then nobody, then everybody. There's nobody, then everybody. Then nobody, then everybody. Work as a cashier, you'll see. Okay, that's not what I'm saying. Okay. Well, that's not what I'm saying though. So, it's kind of what you're saying. No, it's not kind of what I'm saying, but okay. Do you get it now? Hi, hello. No, I don't get it. I don't get it, Nerve Gorilla. I don't get why you're a stalker head. I don't get why you keep coming in here commenting and typing things and saying that you don't want to type things, but you keep typing things, other things, to avoid the thing that I'm asking you to type. You won't type that. And you just come in here and type your life away. For what? I don't think insects talk about gangstalkers. I don't know how I'm thinking like an insect. How's that? How? I don't think insects have YouTube accounts and talk about gangstalkers on it. So no, I think like a person, and you think like a cyborg person that's told what to say or whatever. You're probably some type of weirdo too. Other than the fact that you're a gang stalker, you're probably just a weirdo in general. Nobody has ever called me a weirdo in voice. Come make history. How about answer my questions? Have you done that yet? Or what? Hold on, I gotta scroll up through all your other messages, see if you did it yet. Nope, you didn't. Okay. Well, then, nope. Not until you answer my questions, at least. How about sitting on my. That's gay. How about no? Oh, you also made that post where you're like, has Ilcat had his first kiss yet? That's gay too. Why are you being. Why? Why do you. I mean, no offense, but like, I'm not gay, so. No, dude. No girl would want to be near a dude like you. You have a lisp. Your brain doesn't work. You have a speech impediment and you can't think. Okay, dude. There's a car driving out. Is it a gang stalker? Alright. It's just a red car by itself. Whew. That was cool. It's always nice to see a red car drive by itself. You're so close to hitting your chest with the back of your wrist, aren't you? Do you drool on your pillow at night? Have you answered any of my questions yet, dude? Yeah, I thought you don't like typing. You just keep typing. Why do you say you don't like typing when you clearly love typing? You just don't want to type the things that I'm asking you. Like, damn, do you love typing? Do you not love typing? Do I need drugs? Do I need to get off the drugs? Like, what? Make up your mind. Oh, is he done typing again now and then he's gonna come back right when a car drives out again, or what? I bet he comes back right when a car drives out again, and if he comes back, he might not come back again. He might be done typing now, and then he'll be back on when I'm recording tomorrow. And he's gonna say the same things, but he's not gonna answer my questions. And then he's gonna ask me to call him, but he won't answer my questions, so I won't call him. And he says that he doesn't like typing, but he keeps typing, but he won't type that. And it's just over and over the same thing, like he's a gang stalker or something. Like, why do they say they're not gang stalkers and gang stalkers don't exist, but then they just act like a gang stalker and then they gang stalk me? Here comes the car. Is Nerf Gorilla about to start typing again or what? Oh, it's a white truck? Is this a white truck that I always see, I think? Well, I think that was a white gang stalker truck that I always see with the lights on the bottom of the truck. But I don't know. Just drove by itself, so it might just be driving one car at a time by itself. I don't know. I've seen multiple cars driving by themselves. I think 3 of them were gang stalkers at least. I don't know about the red car. This is what they're doing right now, I guess. Anyway, but yeah, if I go outside right now though, they're gonna be gang stalking me, just like regular. There's gonna be cars meeting me at intersections. They just hide when I look out my apartment window. But if I go outside, they're gonna be meeting me immediately out there. And they're gonna be out there the whole time I'm out there. And they're gonna be, it's 2:18 a.m. right now, so they're gonna be just one car at a time, probably here and there. And then occasionally it'll be multiple cars all at one time. But they're out there, is what I'm saying, even though they're not when I look out my window. I just like to repeat that fact because it's hilarious to me how if I go outside right now, they're out there. I don't know why they do that. They just hide when I look out my apartment window. I guess to give the illusion that there's nothing going on out there to like anybody else nearby looking out their window. If they just see cars driving by constantly at 2 a.m., they're going to get suspicious. So maybe that's why. I don't know. But some nights there's more gang stalkers out there to so I don't know. But I think they have to give that illusion, that like if it's nighttime, there's less gang stalkers, there's not just going to be 100 cars driving by me all at once, even though they probably could. There's enough of them out there that they could just have a whole line of cars driving by me or whatever. I don't know. But I guess, even though 90% of people are gang stalkers apparently, or like, I don't know if it's 90%, at least 50%, I would say. And then, 90% of the people that I know personally, or like 99%, are gang stalkers. So, it's probably a lot of people, but they still have to get that illusion of just regular reality and be covert a little bit, even though they're really overt about it. And especially when I'm recording it and showing it over and over again on multiple videos, the same thing keeps happening. If you compare the videos, then especially at that point, it's extremely overt and it's extremely obvious. And people like Nerve Gorilla here just watch it like this because it's happening every video. But then they just keep saying that it's not happening. But then they can't explain to me why it's not happening. They just keep avoiding the question and typing a bunch of stupid shit. Like, why can't you, like, if I'm so wrong, explain to me why I'm wrong. You can't. You never can. None of them ever can. Why? Like, if I'm wrong and and you're so certain that I'm wrong, you should be able to explain why I'm wrong, right? But why can't you? Because I'm not wrong and you're just trying to make me look crazy or whatever. Or just drive me crazy by telling me I'm wrong a bunch of times or whatever, or whatever your goal is, or both, or whatever. Like, damn, they're not synchronized, bro. Okay, they're not synchronized. Okay, explain to me how they're not synchronized, because when I look at the video, they are synchronized, right? Well, you're stupid, bro. You're a schizo, bro. You need mental help. Wait, I just asked you a question. Can you explain to me how they're not synchronized? They're white cars, bro. Everyone has a white car, bro. White cars are white cars are the most popular car in America, bro. Go Google it, bro. Yeah, but the white cars are driving me perfectly synchronized with other white cars, and then it's not just white cars, it's other color cars too, and all the license plate cars and stuff, and all the other things. And they're all meeting me in the crosswalks in perfectly synchronized places, the same places over and over every video, every day. How does this keep happening? Oh, you're just a schizo, bro. You need mental help, bro. Like, you just keep repeating the same things. You're on drugs, bro. You need drugs, bro. But you're on drugs, but you need drugs. Your thoughts make you look crazy. Your agnosognia is what blocks you from noticing. See, there he goes. Call me an agnosognic. But he can't explain why. He can't explain why synchronized things keep happening every video. Why do synchronized things keep happening every video, Nerve Gorilla? You got an answer for that one yet? Or you can't type it? Or what's your excuse? Are you gonna ask me another question to avoid the question? Or call me a retard or whatever you're gonna say next? Oh, I can't wait. What's it gonna be this time? Well, nothing? Okay. You need legally prescribed drugs, not illegal street drugs. And then what? Then there won't be synchronized things happening every video if I take prescribed drugs? Is that what will happen? There won't be synchronized things happening on camera anymore? So wait, am I a schizo or am I on drugs? Or is it both? Or is it the drugs make my is like a catalyst for my schizophrenia or whatever? They say that too. So wait, so I'm hallucinating schizophrenically, but it's on camera though. Like if I record a purple elephant, it's a purple elephant on camera, right? Like it might be unbelievable, right? It might, you might not believe me if I just tell you, right? But if I record it and I show it to you, it's like this is a purple elephant on camera, and you're like, well, maybe you did some CGI effects, or maybe you color corrected it to make it purple or something. I'm like, no, this is the original video. I swear to God, this is a purple elephant on video. See, there he says it. No, the purple elephant could be Adobe Photoshopped or CG computer graphics. I knew it. I knew he was going to say it. That's why I said it. But no, if I actually record an actual purple elephant, though, in real life, and is actually in front of me, and I record it on camera, is that a purple elephant on camera? Yeah, it is. It's a purple elephant on camera. No matter how unbelievable or whatever, it is a purple elephant on camera. Maybe it's painted purple or something. I don't know why it's purple, but it's a purple elephant on camera, right? It is a purple elephant on camera, right? And they are synchronized on camera, right? Are they synchronized on camera? Did you leave again or what? Oh, there it is. No, video isn't good enough of a purple elephant. You need to take a chunk of the purple elephant so we can analyze DNA. That is more conclusive than video. You're missing the point, Nerve Gorilla. It is a purple elephant on the camera. The color of the elephant is purple and it's on camera. The cars are synchronized on camera. Yes. Yes. Say it with me, Nerve Gorilla. Yes, the cars are synchronized on camera. You're right. Say it. Say it. If I make convincing enough video, I can convince you that unicorns exist. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying convincing. I'm saying if there actually is a unicorn in front of me, and it actually is there, and I'm actually recording it, and it's actually right there in front of my camera, it is actually right there in front of my camera, yes? Yes. Hypothetically speaking, if there was a unicorn standing in front of me right now and I pointed my camera at it, it would be a unicorn on my camera. Yes? Yes. Yes. I'm right again. And you're avoiding my questions again. So bye.